So with all the spawners that we've got, we essentially need to spread them out a little bit, make it a little bit neater, you know, make it all a bit more organized and make more money. Today we're going to be playing with the spawners that you see behind me. I'm recreating our 3-block spawner in a different light as well, and you know, just improving our spawners in general. So stay tuned to see how we do. Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Skyblock here on Chaos Craft. How are you guys doing today? I am doing friggin' fantastic, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel before we get any further into this video. I bet, you know what, I'm gonna pause for 5 seconds. I'm gonna let you do it right now. Boom. Alright, you should have hit it. You should hit both those buttons, the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already, of course. But welcome into another episode today, guys, because today, as I said, we're gonna be playing with spawners. We're gonna be having a little bit of a clear out on the island. Obviously recreating the infamous 3-block spawner today with a new robot set up right over there on the nether section, because we need to organize that, make that look all good. And before we get into that though, I do need to do something. I need to open up a Generzon crate, and now this is because I still need another pro void chest. And it's not the end of the world if we don't get one today, because I've actually managed to source one. I've got one in my PV as well, but you know, I thought, why not open a Generzon crate and try and get one anyway. So that's kind of the goal for today. If you guys do fancy picking up a Generzon crate, they are in the server store. They are essentially insanely overpowered. If you didn't see my last episode, then we doubled our silverfish spawners nearly by just opening one crate. So yeah, it was pretty intense. Let's see what we managed to get today though. I'm hoping that pro void chest is going to be in the selection for today. Let's find out if we're going to be so lucky. I do not see a pro void chest, I'm not going to lie. I do see a robot egg though, which is nice. We got a money tag looking thing going right there. Let's have a look. Yeah, 7 zombie spawners. What else we got? We got a Generzon helmet and a Generzon sword. We've got some robot eggs going as well. Yeah, not too bad actually. I think most of our things that we just won then were just kind of, yeah, 2 Koth keys. We actually do need to go ahead and open those as well. Some ultimate keys, some pouch sets as well. Yes, we do have those. Perfect. We'll make sure we claim all of those and use those up in today's episode. But zombies are indeed staying in here, so let's go ahead and place these down with the rest of them. We actually now, I don't know how many zombie spawners we're on. Oh, it says it right there. Let me put them up. 38 zombie spawners. Holy poop, dude. That's quite a few zombie spawners. If you guys didn't know, that's quite a few zombie spawners. Those things are going to be making absolute mad money. If you guys don't know, I'm sure you know by now. I'm sure I've said it enough times. Zombie spawners on this server drop diamonds, so zombie spawners is exactly what you want to be going for right now. So I mean, you know, the fact that we just got a couple right there is very, very helpful to the island, and it's going to be good. So yeah, let's just open all these pouches though, get our XP in, get our money in, and then we can begin the transformation today, which is, by the way, shout out to my island member, okay, Board Games, who I believe actually made the entirety of that thing over there, this nether section. I think it looks absolutely beautiful, so yeah, shout out to him. Now, what we're going to be putting in here, of course, today is all the nether-based mobs, which would be Blaze, of course, so let's just remove all of these. Right click to remove, and it's going to be pigment as well, and I believe that's all we're gonna chuck in there for the minute. I mean, theoretically, I believe nowadays you could chuck in, I mean, skeletons obviously if you were doing nether skeletons, but you know, we're just doing regular right now, so that's what we're doing. Let's go ahead and chuck in the blaze spawners right there, and then we've got 10 of these zombie pigments, and then we're kind of you know, we're kind of sorted for the nether. That's kind of pretty much as simple as it is. What we are going to do though is we're going to chuck in a robot egg just down here, and he's going to be chilling, and we need to set him to, I always forget how the frick you set these things. Okay, there we go. Slayer is what we want him to do. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get out of my PV one of these beautiful pro void chests, and we're actually just going to chuck it in this corner over here just for now, because I don't think it really matters where it goes, because if I then set this dude's collection chest to that, then hopefully that's just going to work, and I'm really hoping that that's going to be the case. Now, what he does need though, I believe, I don't know if he will actually need it. Did it go in there? Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. That's all going to sell automatically for me then. So what I believe this dude is going to need right now is a radius upgrade if we've got one. Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. I'm going to chuck that on there, dude. And do we have anything else that will affect it right now? Fortune is not obviously effective to it. Everything that I've got affects minor. Let me check the chest over here actually, because we did get a few gifts and such that do have robot boosts in them. I believe that this one right here is Slayer, but that's attack speed. If anything, that would probably need to go on the other one rather than that one right there. So we'll probably leave that for the second, because I mean, he's slaying fairly quickly. They're not spawning like mega often, so we should be good with what we've got right here. One thing that I was keen to do today was actually to place down the spawner generator that we've got going here, because this will just start giving us some decent spawners. I mean, right now it's minimum level, so it's not actually going to give us a lot, but you know, the things that it does give us hopefully will will help us out. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we go and take this like maybe over the opposite side of the island or something. I don't know where the best place is going to be to put this. Maybe in this little place right here. Let me clear out a little bit of an area. I don't really remember how big these things are, but hopefully it's not going to be like massive. I'm hoping that this is going to be a good place to place this. Yeah, I mean that works, I guess. I mean, yeah, yeah, why not? Right now it's generated nothing, obviously. This is the current tier that we're looking at. We do have some mob coins. We don't have enough, however, to upgrade this to the next level, which would actually enable us to get blaze, skeleton, and all that lot. So for right this second, we're gonna leave it there, and then I'm gonna speak to some island members. Hopefully they've got some mob coins and such that we can go ahead and start grinding with. All I am noticing though is my Generzon sword is actually a lot better than the Overlord sword, so I'm actually gonna put that one away, and we're gonna source a decapitate to an auto sell book for this. I believe in here. Is it in here? Yeah, auto sell. We've got a bunch of these already, so I'm gonna chuck that on there, and then I just need to get a decap as well. Let's have a look. Is there any decaps on here right now? We need a decap 2 book. It'd be hopefully cheaper to buy off the AH than anything else, so hopefully there's gonna be one. I don't know if there is though. I can't see any. That's fine. I don't think there is. So I believe decap is a, what is it? It's a yellow enchant on here. I believe it's actually a common enchant. So let me just buy a couple of these and hope that we do get something that will actually tell us whether it is one of these or not. Decapitate 1, there we go, and decapitate 2, perfect. Okay, well we've got a spare one as well, so if one of my island members needs one of those, then we can chuck that in the chest for everyone. One of the only pieces that we still don't have of our own freaking armor is the freaking leggings, bro. I don't know why. We have literally everything else, we just don't have leggings right now. All right, so we got this dude, he's grinding up. I'm guessing this has sold everything and it's making me money. Yes, it is. I mean, it's making me very minimal, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, every little bit is gonna help us out. To be honest, I could probably destroy all of this. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now, I think, because we don't even need the hoppers or anything. I don't even think, do we even need the chunk hoppers? I don't think we do, right? Because the guy right here is gonna collect all the loot, right? I think he collects the loot. That's maybe something we need to test before we move anything. Let me know in the comment section if you know that. Does this dude collect all the loot first, or is it the hopper that's doing it? Because I genuinely don't know whether he does or not. I guess if you set the collection chest, sure. I don't know. We'll have to think about that one and have a look at it. Now, in the last episode, guys, we actually made our first piece of armor for the chicken set right now. Now I've been doing a bunch of grinding. We've also purchased a bit off the AH, which is why my balance is looking not too healthy right now. We've purchased 2 stacks. It cost me 15 million right now. So we've got a bunch of heads in here. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to craft some infused right now. But I don't know how many it's going to be, and I don't think it's going to be enough for another set. We'll have to see. So we can craft 17 right now. That leaves us with 1 skull left over, and we've actually now got a total of that. So we actually only need now 15 more skulls, and then we'll actually be good to craft us another piece. So dude right here is actually giving me 20 for free, so shout out to this guy. We'll absolutely take it right there. His IGM was Yo Trunks, so shout out to that dude right there. Thank you so much for that. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and start crafting these up then, because we should now be able to go ahead and mob armor and purchase all of these. Wait, we don't have any nether stars. All right, there we go. We got some more nether stars. I love how easy it is to get with those spawners, actually. It's super easy. All right, mob armor. Here we go. Let's go into here. Boom, some of those. And then we should now have enough. We've got 5 skulls left over as well. Those are going to help towards the next ones. / mob armor and... Okay, perfect. What should we go? I guess we'll just go in order. We'll get the chest plate. Okay, PV3, I believe we've got them in. Yes, we have. Perfect. So that's 2 pieces going right now, which would actually give me permanent strength 2 as well. Very nice. So I'm glad we got the whole nether place set up today. That's a nice little progression. So that's kind of grinding away now. I mean, we could purchase a couple. I don't know how much they are actually. Let's have a look in the shop, because I feel like eventually we're probably going to want to go for pigment mask. Let's have a look at not mask, sorry, armor. Let's have a look at the armor real quick for pigment. What does it actually do? So the armor, fire resistance, strength, speed, and then the special ability is to get strength 3. So that could actually be extremely powerful. So it may actually be worth investing in some zombie pigment spawners right here, because at some point we're going to have to grind them for heads as well. So I'm going to guess it's a tier 3. Yes, it is. And they're going to be 3.5 million per. So let's go for that amount. Let's get 12 in right now, which is almost the entirety of my... We have 20 million left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack all of these into here real quick, if it will let let me. Okay, there we go. Right click to add all spawners. There we go. Perfect. So they've now got 22 spawners in. So those will be a little bit more efficient than they were before. So at some point we're probably gonna have to manually grind those. And that's gonna be it's gonna be a tough challenge. Okay, it's gonna be a tough challenge. I mean, it's already tough grinding the ones that we are grinding. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. All right, so I've been grinding up in the sugarcane farm a little bit right now, and also some people in the chat have been very, very kind, and they've actually paid me a bunch of tokens. So thank you to everyone in the chat right now. You guys are absolutely awesome. Yeah, thank you. So we're actually gonna go ahead with an upgrade on our hoe right now. So we're gonna see what we can actually do. So I'm hoping that we can go full ethos. No, okay, we won't be able to go full ethos, but we'll be able to get up there a little bit. But I'm actually gonna ignore that for the second because we're gonna go proliferator for 2 levels maybe. I think 2 levels is probably about right. Yeah, we could probably go. Let's go another one. Oh wait, yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. So we're now actually gonna be getting more tokens as well as more money. So actually that's gonna work out in our favor anyway. So yeah, let's give this a go now, and I'm hoping that we can probably now get a decent amount of tokens whilst we're doing this, because this is the problem that I had, is that I was sitting there grinding. I'm like, bro, I need tokens so bad, but we weren't getting any. So hopefully this is now, yes, there we go. That's actually kind of doubled the amount of tokens that I was getting, which is a very, very nice and welcomed upgrade of the harvester hoe right there. Bruh, Yo Trunks right here just sent me over 1 million tokens. I mean, that'll do the upgrades, I'm pretty sure. Holy poop, thank you so much for that. Let's see if we can actually upgrade right now. See where we can actually get to. Should be able to max out ethos now, which we have done, I believe. Yes, I think that's maxed. I can't really tell. And now we've got, okay, we're not going to max out the other enchant, but we're going to get pretty close to it. I think that'll do it. Yeah, there we go. That's probably, yeah, about as far as we can go. Holy poop. Okay, well, we now have near on a maxed harvester hoe. It's going to be very, very close in the next couple of episodes, I think. So definitely stay tuned to see when we manage to get ourselves a maxed out harvester hoe, because it's gonna be soon, I think. Dude, I make so much more money in tokens with this. Holy freaking poop. What happened to this? I think that section's cursed right there. It just it just completely ran out, bro. But yeah, this is actually insane now, the amount of tokens that I'm getting from this and the amount of money I'm getting. It's now like 200k per line. That's just absolutely ridiculous. That's kind of mad. It's actually a sweet little bit of income while I'm waiting for like my spawners and stuff to make me money, because obviously my spawners make me money, but they're nowhere near as quick as this, really. They make me money mostly while I'm offline. Like that's kind of the investment of spawners, and obviously they're worth island value as well. I don't know where we are now on the IS top. We're still 48, I think. So you know, we're grinding. We're starting to get up there right now. But yeah, this thing right here at the end has made me so much money, bro. Like look at this. Look at the stats in here. Over $170 million. It's made me. It's sold over 1.4 million items as well, which is just absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, that's pretty poggers. Yo, GG Kinda Digital for purchasing a Generzon crate, bro. That's actually sick right there. Good luck with it, and hopefully you get something that you want. Yeah, guys, that is where we're gonna end off today's episode. We've made a nice progression and got that all sorted over there. We've actually upgraded our harvester hoe a bunch today, and yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. So yeah, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Of course, if you're not already, please subscribe. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Skyblock here on Skyblock Paradise on Chaos Craft, and I'll see you on the next episode of Skyblock here on the server.